I see a Wimdy in chat. Ciao. Okay. Let's play Pokemon. However, today we are streaming in 3 places. Believe it? It's big time streaming in 3 places. We got YouTube. We got Twitch. And we got TikTok. So like there's a million chats going on right now. So hopefully it won't be too crazy. Make sure I got my 3rd chat window on here. If only I had the option to view all my chats. Oh my god, and I didn't realize but YouTube actually has thing that gives me both a mobile version and a regular version. So that's a thing. Bear with me 1 second. Let me move my chat window so I can see all my chats. Okay, let's go. So, welcome in. And a follow. Hi. Thank you for the follow. I cannot read that just yet. Ah, it's a Kiwi. You got a follow from a Kiwi. Go down the top screen. The info box. Welcome in. Where was I? So, I have started with a new Pokemon today. I grabbed an Abra because I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go fill my national dex, not national dex, fill my regional dex, even though I haven't completed the game. Because I decided if I am dealing with baby Pokemon, I want to have the whole menagerie at my disposal. The plan is to beat the game. I speak, yes. Plan is to actually beat the game with fully unevolved babies. And so far, I mean, we're doing pretty good after the 3rd gym. And about to go into the 4th gym. Hey Kevin, welcome in. How's it going? So, I was testing in the underground really quick because I wanted to know whether getting the national dex and unlocking that unlocks access to more Pokemon. And I came across the first encounter. Wow, was pretty special. Let me find it. Most of these are brought in from home, so they don't count. They don't count at all. Shit, where'd it go? I found a Trico. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that one. I caught it in a Pokeball. And it had curious moves to it. GTA 5 sounds fun. Yeah, baby challenge. I mean, I've done most other challenges in Pokemon off stream, so I thought, you know, why not? Why not go for something a little more unique? Where the fuck did it go? Where'd my little green baby go? I swear I'm not making it up. I got really excited for it as well. You know what? I'm doing all this. I could just use the search feature. We'll use the search feature. We'll find the Trico. Is that it? There it is. It's this one here. Timid Nature Trico with the Dragon Breath ability. Like, Dragon Breath on a Timid Trico is pretty cracked. Its IVs are probably not that high, but I'm leaving it in box 27 as a backup. It'll be on a backup part of the team. I'm pretty sure at this point, challenges in Pokemon are whatever you want them to be. So that's why I'm doing a baby challenge, because, I mean, these things don't really reach their potential until they evolve, so let's make this work. This Abra is special though, because it has the ability. It has its hidden ability. Which isn't showing for some reason. There you go, Magic Guard. Can only take damage from attacks. Means if I give this Abra a Life Orb, I might be able to even help use it to take down the enhanced Cynthia. Because this particular version of the game, Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, has 3 variants of the Cynthia fight. One is the first time you face her. The second is the second time you face her and she's got a different team. And the third is after obtaining the National Dex and a few other hurdles. I think it's most of the Battle Island hurdles. He has an even harder team. And I think I just walked into this gym incredibly underleveled, so gonna deal with that, I guess. I think the only Pokemon of mine that is underleveled is my Abra, because it's new. I hatched it. But I hatched it in this game, so there's no... Unfortunately, Abra only ever learns moves through HMTM. Because level up, it only gets teleport. So at the moment, it literally has the perfect move on it, Shockwave. The only way this could have been better is if it had Charge Beam. Or Energy Ball. Yeah, that's why Abra's underleveled. You know what? We'll put a few more levels on him. We'll just back out and a couple more levels and she'll be fine. Almost one tap that Weasel. Good job we're not doing Nuzlocke, because yeah, that would add a whole level of shitstorm to this one. And I am not in the frame of mind to lose any more Pokemon. But we do have a Nuzlocke currently in progress. That's my Pokemon Leaf Green one. No, Fire Red. That's going delightfully. I totally haven't lost like 3 teams worth already. But that's because I'm impatient. Okay, I can do that. I grabbed these things from the cheap store. These are... When I was a baby, they had 3 different varieties of these random plastic thing from the 90s. And it's a still drink made with spring water. They tasted very chemically, so hopefully these won't taste as chemically. This blue raspberry flavor. It's in a little disposable single use. Because, you know, we love single use plastics. Hashtag I've been a naughty little sea turtle. That tastes less chemically. Very sugary. I think it's just flavored, like a shot of flavored water, really. It's not sugar though, it's saccharin. I think it's that. Saccharin, stevia, that sort of alternative. We'll go on the ground underground. We'll put some levels onto Abra. We may even find a trader for some moves for him too. Oh yeah, and since I have the national dex, we'll see a whole mess of new Pokemon down here. Which is certainly more exciting than seeing the same Geodude 50 times. I need Waterfall on Cell Spot. I also need to go to the name rage room, nickname it again. You're shitting me. It almost got knocked out. Chimchar needs a name too. Note to self. Geodudes are deadly now, they have explosion. Chimchar can protect out the Bronzor though. If it wants to. Okay. Good old-fashioned switch training. At least Chimchar can make short work of this one. Out of that. I mean, I'll never have to sit in the menu of teaching Abra new moves at least. So there's a positive for it being the way it is. I think Chimchar should be able to take out that Harren too. I might be able to teach Abra Flamethrower. That could be useful. Or Shadow Ball. I need the Shadow Ball TM though. Never mind. That is stronger than thought. When my main team is getting rinsed like this is when things become a problem. We knew the mid to end game would be difficult. Especially with everything evolving and sort of plateauing and having to overlevel. Didn't quite realize it'd be difficult in the underground too. Let's see. Let's head to the name rater first to change the name of our two. Aim rate is up here in a turner, I think. I seem to recall he was around here. Okay, it's now Sally Bean with an I. And Chimchar needs a name. Because we can't just call it Chimchar. I'm gonna name it after the Chimchar trainer in the Sinnoh anime. All the Chimchar. Also a Tekken character. With massive hair. Right, do we have anyone on our team that's particularly weak at the moment? Other than the glaringly obvious level 20 Abra. I mean, the stats on Meditite aren't too bad. Its nature's pretty mid though. I feel like as I have Chimchar, Meditite is yet less useful because it's got the psychic typing, but we've got that in Abra. So I think this is where we swap out for Trico. Because yeah, it's got its pure power ability, and that's kind of carrying it, but I feel like Trico with the timid nature and that dragon breath. The Trico needs a name though. Wait, I've just noticed. This Trico is even more rare. It's a female. It's also a new special attacker to our team. He needs a strong female plant name. Ivy the Trico, welcome into the team. See if I can give her any TMs. Also, as she's a grass type, might be able to help drastically with the gym alongside our Abra. Can learn grass knot, but that's not really something I care about on her. Book buzz. It's a shame she can't learn book buzz. Let's go to the move learner and see if she has any moves that I can reteach. Because for all we know, there could be a load of egg moves on it that isn't just the dragon one. Try to give myself the utmost advantages with this. Giga Drain's pretty good. No, it has nothing we need. Unfortunate, but you know, we can get more. With that, our team becomes a lot more balanced as well. Having 2 special attackers to 4 attackers is better than 5 to 1. And a grass type's always welcome. So chat, am I the only one that finds Trapinch adorable? Like, its head is far too big to its body. Let's try our new grass type. Did you notice it says Snacky's time now? So we have the bag back. So we got these. These are called American jelly fruits. I haven't actually tried those. Got some British drumstick squashy. We got some very nerd rope. We got some squishy Skittles. Got some sweet chili rice crackers. I got a tropical nerd rope. The normal, regular flavor of squashing. What else do we have? Oh, we got this. This is a mini egg, but it's a Lotus Biscoff. For Americans and people that don't know what Biscoff is, it's like sex in a biscuit. It's like a caramelized biscuit. Oh, fuck me, it's so good. I've got these Frutella. I swear I had some stuff from Pakistan as well over here. I can't seem to find them. They're like little chews. Skittles or rice crackers. Well, you're gonna have to make a choice. No, I had some little shoes somewhere that I think were from Pakistan by the back of the packet, but I can't seem to find them now. They've disappeared. Well, the Skittles are, I think, British. They're a British thing. These particular variety. They are Skittles Squishy Clouds. Things. They feel squishy inside. I'm sure they'll be adequate. Skittles are genuinely pretty good. Grab my scissors because I don't want to risk my nails, you know? Lemon, strawberry, blackcurrant, orange, or lime. Oh. They're actually a lot larger than intended, and they do have the S on. They smell like Skittles. They don't taste like Skittles. They just taste like fruit squishy candy. The lemon one tastes like bathroom cleaner. What I'd imagine bathroom cleaners taste like. Never like lemon candies. Also, we definitely do teach it Earthquake. I'm glad Abra got the memo. But it is not evolving. Okay, the red ones. The strawberry ones. They taste like Skittles. I'd have an entire pack of them if I could. I would definitely purchase again. Even though the date on these is very, very low. I think they go out of date like tomorrow. It's pretty funny how in the underground you see Diglett and Dugtrio just sort of chilling. Yeah, Diglett and Dugtrio are not part of the Pokédex in this thing. So they exist only in the underground and are uncatchable until you get the national dex. Oh, there's a baby Cubone. Look at the baby. Female baby Cubone. These squishy Skittles things are incredibly dangerous though. I fear I could probably eat packet. Keeps trying to use Fling. Doesn't have an item. The evolved Pokemon would give more XP. We don't really get Waterfall until a lot later. Sunny Shore City. Which means Piplup is not using a viable water attack until Sunny Shore City. The burn counts as a shell bell, but at least my health doesn't drop. Also, Sally Bean's in the middle of a fight. Yeah, it's sleepy. Hey bro, you're in a battle. You can't be sleepy in a battle. I think we're good enough now to get that gym on. Certainly give it a try. At the department store though, see if I can get Thunderbolt, doesn't it? Pretty sure that's a viable option. Or Energy Ball. Cosmetics in this game, crazy expensive though. Oh, which floor I'm going. So I will just check them all. Supplements. I think it's this floor. Those sweet bulldoze U-turn, false swipe, rest, protect, safeguard, reflect. That's nothing useful here. Fire blast, solar beam, dazzling gleam. We need that. That's incredibly useful. Thunder. Thunderbolt. We'll take Thunderbolt. It's more reliable. I don't think... Take a flamethrower though. I'd like Shadow Ball, but doesn't seem like an option there. Dazzling Gleam is a really nice fairy move. Oh, it can't. It can only learn Thunderbolt and Flamethrower when it evolves, which is a little bit annoying. Geodude can learn Flamethrower. Just take that in for a moment. Wait, can we just get a Psychic? We can get Psychic, we'll grab that. Give it a 4. repertoire moves, at least. Okay, nice. So Abra is pretty set. As for... I think Trico's set for now. Not an awful lot we can change on Trico aside from if we got Energy Ball. Then I feel like I'd teach that to Abra, potentially. Let's go fuck up Crash Awake. Wave, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, and Teleport. Not bad. What are we thinking? Think we can do it? If these fishermen have Magikarp, we're set. Give me 6 Magikarp and I'll be happy. It would be. It would be the Pokemon that resists electric moves. Though I can probably take it with my special attack start. Yeah. I resist that bitch. At least we win. We still win on stats whilst they're unevolved. We'll start to lose on the stats once you start to see more evolved Pokemon. Honey, you are asking to be Thunderbolted, Shockwaved. What did I say? Yeet. Another Wingull. Why don't we get Wingull as our first Pokemon we see in this gym? What have you got, child? And a Zerul? Baby Pokemon, low stats. We got this. That was a crit. That little thing is ridiculously tanky for its stature. I really want Ivy for this one, for Marill. It's gonna be a huge power Marill. So it's gonna hit kind of hard. If we can't take it out in one, we at least have to have a little bit of sustain. We'll take it in one. I overthought that one. And we got Energy Ball, but that's the best possible outcome. Probably my favourite grass move to have on this. On a timid. Let's fuck this hoe up. Goldine. Fibsh. I am now over leveled for her, for this Goldine. Gyarados. Come on, man. Throwing out fucking Gyarados. At least it's gonna be weak to electric. We're lucky it's 4 times weak to electric. It also doesn't have enough health to use a substitute, so that was a free move. That fight was free. Could not have asked for a better outcome though. I think we can just power psychic this one down. Like we did last time. No, it isn't. It's not evolving. Neither is Paul. Paul can stay as a baby. Baby monkey. Running backwards on a pig. Baby monkey. I asserted dominance by not walking in his path, instead telling him he has to fight me. Another Pokemon that's not weak to electric. Oh wait, it is until it evolves. Rain Dance. I've always wondered how Rain Dance worked inside a gym. We know from Pokopia that apparently Rain Dance doesn't really work, but it does. So I don't know. Maybe Rain Dance is just a localized small area. I mean, at least he's not discriminating though, he has both types of Shellos. Although Pokopia did show us there's apparently a yellow Shellos, which we may see in Wind and Wave. Which would be nice. I wonder if it evolves into like a yellow Gastrodon, or they're going to go a completely different way and have like yellow Shellos not be water type. People in my chat, haven't you played Viva Pinata? It was an original Xbox game. 360 rather. Here we go, Crash Awake. Can my baby Pokemon tackle Crash Awake? Take one. He does only have 3 in his first team, so... Intimidate's useless. We don't rely on our attack. Yeah, rip Abra. Ah shit, it outspeeds. It outspeeds and has Ice Fang. We need to prepare for that. I feel like, as we can't get Abra back, this is gonna be a problem. I gotta hope that Sally can take enough moves to take that down. I don't know. It's gonna be touch and go here. Oh no, that's unfair. That's cheating. You can't do that. Oh no. He used a super potion. Hit it 5 times, please. Twice. I have nothing that heals HP, other than berries. I'm not going very well here. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That Ice Fang is lethal against Ivy. And that Dark move was lethal against Abra. And that's gonna hurt. Sturdy. Sturdy. Nice. He only has 2 Pokemon left. Everything I have is not great against it. I feel like poison might be my only option here. Just to get that poison status up, hopefully. I'm fine with Rain Dance. I can poison it. No. Gotta get the poison off. There we go. One HP. Oh no, never mind. We got burned by Scald. Rip. I think that this is gonna end our run, I think. Well, not end the run, but like we're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Our babies just aren't high level enough yet. He still has his ace left. His ace level 30 Floatzel. It's just gonna Aqua Jet and Gym Trial's done, and that'll be back to the Pokemon Center. Try Power Up Punch, but I don't think it can take an Aqua Jet. 1 HP. And it was a crit. We're not outspeeding an Aqua Jet though, so this is... We have lost this fight, but we can go back. We'll level up and try again. The babies need more power. So welcome in, we have in TikTok, we have Ashley. Hi. How's it going? We are attempting to beat Shining Pearl with just little babies. Non-evolved little babies. Do I have to do the whole puzzle again? Yes, I do have to do the whole puzzle again. Whole puzzle designed to show you every one of the trainers. Such a cool gym leader design though, I like Crash Awake. It's just, it's a shame that when they designed him, they didn't design a Pokemon like Holucha but water. Because he's got a cool design with his wrestling attire. I mean, shit, we have 2 wrestling Pokemon that I can think of offhand. Incineroar and Volucha. Okay, as long as we can, if we can outlast a crunch. You cannot outlast a crunch at all. I mean, he's a wrestler. He wrestles things, you know? We can sturdy a smackdown. He might super potion though. There's the sturdy. We still have our Trico. Quagsire, if I can outspeed it, I can get an Earthquake on it. And now he might Super Potion next turn. We are in a slightly better position than before. But he is probably going to Super Potion. Or not. Okay. I'll take that for free. We know that Float Cell has Aqua Jet. And as I'm full health, I should probably just go for broke with Energy Ball initially. It has Ice Fang. Well, of course it has Ice Fang. Why wouldn't it have Ice Fang? Right. Oh shit. Yes, prepared for every opportunity. Let's try and poison fang it. Please poison. There we go. It was badly poisoned as well, that's a toxic poison. See if I can pin missile and get lucky. The fact that he hasn't used his potion though. Why? What are you doing? Is that only hit once? Okay, good. Only hit twice out of 5 times? This is where it gets exciting. Yeah, don't use your super potion. See how exciting it can get. Just gotta stall out the poison that gets twice as effective each turn, because it's toxic poison. Plan is just stall it out. And we can take this out. We can take out this float cell. Punched. He's definitely got to use that super potion this turn, right? There we go. But it should take a huge portion out of him with the poison. Yeah, that super potion didn't do as much as he thought it would. Just have to stall it. There we go. 4th gym beat, and we are underleveled and not evolved. Honestly, not looking forward to the 5th gym because you know it's going to be really, really rough. But we are halfway there, so as far as gyms are concerned. The Fen badge. He gave us a load of stickers and some TM55. The Aquajet. Brine. It's not a move we can use. Brine's Piplup has it, but it's not something that's good on Piplup at the moment because he's not modest, he's a physical. Welcome in on TikTok. Oh, never mind, they're gone. Physical Piplup is always weird, especially with its disposition, but at least it has its ability. That ability is what makes our Piplup viable. Okay, Pastoria City next. Which is over Sunny Shore. Plastic Town. Heart Home. Canalave. There's no point. Astoria is the one we're in. Let's see if this guy's. Oh. Time to hopefully defeat the right. Oh, he's got 4 Pokemon. But instantly unevolved. With a bit of luck, this should be free for our Abra. I don't think there's any way that light speed us, right? Unless it knew quick attack still. Yeah, that was free. Weasel as well, this one should be free. I pressed the wrong button. I don't think we live. He lives. I fumbled it. I fumbled it. Shit. That would have been free if I hadn't fumbled the damn thing. And now he's just gonna flinch me over and over. Please don't clip that, chat. But do. Yeah. At this point, I think I deserve it. What happens when you get too cocky, right? And I think maybe he's doing the same challenge, because, you know, everything he has is unevolved. But then he'll pull out his starter and it'll be evolved. The Defiant hits. I will attempt to defeat his Grotle with my Piplup. Just because it's had that Defiant hit. And I have Pluck. I thought I could one shot. Well, I'm going back to the Pokemon Center after this. Go ahead, land a. It was messy, but we did it. It was my fault entirely for fumbling the Abra at the start. When he pulled out that Weasel. Because that Weasel would have been free if I landed the electric move. Okay, let's track down this alpha asshole. Galactic, rather. Got alpha on the brain since Legend ZA. I probably also need to go into the marshes to get defog. There is a part where I need defog. Ichi sends out her cat. Her cat will face my whatever the fucking Abra is. I always found Abra a little weird creature. Like, its tail is really long. It's like a cat wearing armor. Let's get defog before I forget. And then we'll go do the Team Galactic stuff. Because if I forget about defog, don't come back. Kinda annoyed. Puppy Barrel. Quagsire. Quagsire. A Hoot Hoot. Another Hoot Hoot. Gotta go in anyway. Okay, we got defog. That's all I needed. We can leave now. Data download success with what? Hang on, I gotta check something. Have they added another GameCube game? No. Okay, it was just false alarm, just an update. Probably a compatibility for XD Gale of Darkness, seeing as that's kind of killing people's save datas. Back to the scheduled broadcast. I mentioned we were chasing a Team Galactic grunt. Apparently runs all the way through the resort. And he still runs. Get back here, bowl cut. I think Psychic might potentially 1KO it. Stab plus its additional attack. This is where Abra needs to really come into its own. If Abra can't one-hit KO, probably getting KO'd. Hey, is it Cynthia? Okay, now we have to backtrack to the Psyduck. Honestly, with everything about microplastics and stuff, I can't believe we're still making these little drinks. It's literally like single-use plastics in a bottle, you know? Even worse, they're produced in Austria. But Europe was supposed to be good about this sort of stuff. Apparently not. It is an interesting flavor though. Nowhere on the packaging does it say whether it can be recycled or not. Am I gonna walk into all the trainers I dodged last time? Is that what's gonna happen? You can tell it's in the European because they've attached the fastener to the bottle. In every one, I thought it was an oversight, but no, they have actually attached it to the. Off the side of Waddle. Okay, we head to Celestic Town. Which, if it's your first run through this game, is where you encounter Pokédex entries for the legendary that isn't your game one. Wonder what level the underground Pokemon are at this point. I feel like a ninja doesn't suit a Geodude. It's not exactly the Pokemon of a ninja, is it? Wait, he has 3 of them. Ninja Boy with 3 Geodudes. What are you doing, bro? Little kid got knocked out. Yeah, this is why I respect the alpha Pokemon. The alpha Pokemon don't give a shit about fighting your Pokemon, they care about eliminating the threat of the human. You could have your Pokemon out fighting an alpha, and it will actively walk around your Pokemon to hit you. These alpha Pokemon just don't give a fuck. The encounter rate here must be crazy wild. Okay, we defog. I hope this one has more than just Geodudes. A Zubat. That was free. I could meme with the explosion. I'm not gonna. And Zubat's getting tapped. Good night, Bat. You will not be missed. Fire Spin is kind of useless. Golbat? Okay, this might outspeed me. Does not. I can't one-tap it though. I'm getting knocked out here. Probably should have gone Psychic for that one, but you know, it is what it is. Psychic with the extra power and the stab. I keep getting flinched. Got fucking time. Stop. Also stop. Also guys, go subscribe to my YouTube if you can. It's just Empress Sky. I have like 1 subscriber because it's a different channel than my OG one back in the day. I do need to change my overlay as it does have the incorrect name in it. We have the Defiant proc. Brutal. Yeah, we'll use Chimchar for that one. Paul can take out Grotle. This is where Ace Trainers become an actual threat, though. Now they can have fully evolved Pokemon. It's not going to be so easy from this point on. So those first 4 gyms we had, that was just practice. He would turn around at the right time. Or wrong time. 3 Pokemon. A Mothim. Is it a Mothim, a Wormy, and a Burmadam? Wormadam, rather. I feel like the Shell Bell's not doing an awful lot with Piplup because the health pool. But Luxio, we definitely want to be pressing our rock. I'm back to Piplup, the Onyx. Piplup's gonna have to wait till literally the end game before it gets the move that will really set it off. At this point, it should have things like Steel Wing or something. You know what? It doesn't get it because you know we're not evolving. Shortcut. Right into an engine. With a single Dustox. At least I can see how Dustox can be kind of an injury. Doesn't last long, they're just... Outspeeding. This better be worthwhile. That was worthwhile. Aerial Ice. It's the same as Pluck, but it doesn't miss. I'm gonna ignore that actually. But Shadow Ball, Abra, little Gala can learn Shadow Ball. Finally, do not need to teleport anymore. Nice. Yeah, type coverage right there. Black belt, Adam. What have you got? Choke me, daddy. Get packed. There goes the Shell Bell. He didn't get the memo, did he, that I beat the fighting gym? And that Sally Bean came in clutch there too. That was a Defiant proc. I'm going to fight a bird catcher. Let's change to Geodude. At least I can use Smackdown on these birds. Two of them. Toot toot. Bonk. And knocked out. You bonk that too. Flinched. Shit. I'm glad that hit, because otherwise we were probably boned. Flinched again. Our Rock Boy's defense. You are not evolving on me. None of you evolve on me. You can become strong in your own right. That's Dragon Tamer, and I don't have any moves for him. Or do I? Or is he a Dragon Tamer? I don't know if he has dragon moves or not, this old guy. The veteran. We just have fighting type. Weasel. Perfect time matchup though. A Girafarig. Giga Drainage Mission. I feel like I don't need this. Or another Machoke. fight. Yeah, Matrick's a little strong here. I mean, at least I can heal off it, right? You stop evolve again. Now, this area also had the first hints of Let's Go Legends Arceus. We'll hand this guy his ass. Stupid grunt. At least he gets a pretty Pokemon as his first. Get para-haxed. Should be able to take this one out pretty easily with Psychic. And that's a grunt gone. And another Pokemon threatening to evolve. Why not look inside the ruins? Ruins. Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit. Nothing evolves here. TM95. Surf. Means now we gotta go to the Heart Home Gym. Hooray. Oh, here he is. I don't think I would inform him if I discover the legend of Sinnoh that I just so happen to have in my PC box. The analog watch could catch up. Fantina or the Hearth Gym is an interesting one. Ghost type Pokemon. Trains for the most part. Abra's off the cards. We have already had a gym battle this episode though. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not feeling 100% at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. Who can we raid? Let's see. Don't forget when I do throw you over for a raid, just say hi, be pleasant, let them know where we came from. The usual. We have what do we have here? I'll send you over to somebody that I follow. Wait, no, I won't. This is nothing that... It's not really something that you would be interested in. Anybody in my chat? That's a Brazilian person. Oh, here we go. Send you over to this guy. He seems to be playing down Shining Pearl. He only has 4 HMs, and strength is blanked out. So, off we go. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and hopefully see you tomorrow.